Make sure y'all get the likes up, and I'll get started in a couple minutes because I know y'all been wanting me to address what happened with my channel. I might as well just go ahead and get started because it's not like a special, like it's not one of my Sunday live streams, which I will be doing on Sunday. That doesn't change. I will still be doing my Sunday live streams as usual. Nothing changes in that category. So I really don't feel like I have to like piggyback off of what I discussed in the video that y'all did see, in me pretty much saying how my new channel got my live channel ended up getting suspended, but I'll bring it up if y'all want me to. Water Sniper, I actually did that video on my live channel that's now gone. What's going on, True Royal family? Oh, and because this is a new channel, that means I'm gonna need new moderators for the chat. So if y'all want to be a moderator for for this channel, let me know. So basically, like I said in my video, which is like now introductory to this channel, uh I was just, chilling. I was getting ready to, like get something to eat and then upload another video, which I'll probably upload another video probably tomorrow, since this would be considered the last upload that I'm gonna do today. Um, and I had my phone in my hand and it started vibrating like crazy. So I'm thinking it's just notifications because I get a lot of notifications mostly through my emails, and it's either something pertaining to work or pertaining to something one of y'all want me to talk about. And then when I looked at it and I saw what it said Google account disabled. I'm like, did something just sign me out? Because I remember before, like a couple weeks ago, it did that before, and I think that's probably just an error that's on their end, and they send me a code and I enter it in, and then it signs me back in. But that wasn't the case. At 5:51 p.m., like I said on the video, I hold on, because I'm trying to mod the people and talk at the same time. But I got these emails all at the same time, and it was three of them. Like they all came at 5:51 p.m. and I've never seen nothing like that before. And then one of them was saying that they threw a strike on the video I did about Walgreens getting Narcan in their stores, and I did that back in October. That was actually one of the first videos I did on the live channel when my main channel got terminated. And that strike just came out of nowhere. It sounded like, looked like a strike they just gave, and that was just considered the strike one. And then all of a sudden, the one about my channel said, "Oh, your channel has been suspended for such and such and such." As a matter of fact, if you go in the search bar and you type in Torian Rain Live in the search bar, the channel is still there. You just don't see anything. So it's a difference between suspension and termination. If it was terminated and you typed in the search bar, nothing would come up. But because it's technically suspended, it is just there, but it still has my name and it has the videos there, but the videos are grayed out. So even if you click on the video, nothing will play. You click on the channel, it's just going to have this red banner going across the top of the channel saying this channel was suspended because this, that, and the third. And basically that strike that I got on that video about that Narcan one, they were saying that it's me talking about, you know, drugs. Well, we know that Narcan is basically I guess you could say like a antidote to people who get an overdose. And I've talked about that plenty of times on my channel. And I'm realizing that it's kind of weird that they decided to give me a strike on that video and not so much on the videos that I've done recently pertaining to these shootings, or the one that I did about Richard Spencer, or the one that gets the most trolls. And the videos about the heroin and the opioids, those rarely ever get trolled. But the one that they decide to give me a strike on is the one that has no trolls. So that felt kind of weird to me. So Lisa, if you're out there listening, I know I can see you in the chat. You probably dealt with this before too. But anyway, I got that, and I'm looking like, what in the hell is going on? The first person I called was the 1LVZ. He was the first person I called because I knew, because he's been through this before himself. And I called him. We talked for a little bit. I sent in the appeal to see if I can get that channel back. So right now I'm pretty much in the waiting process to see what they're going to say. And then that's when I found out that his main channel, the 1LVZ, got terminated yesterday. Now, if y'all remember, his channel was under attack when my old channel was still active, and I had made that video basically telling people to go subscribe to his other channel. And then he sent the appeal in, and his channel was back up and running the next day. And then a couple days later, after that happened, my channel got taken down. Now, I find it very ironic and weird because it's almost like they're watching our channels almost simultaneously, because now the second time his main channel gets terminated, and then a day later, mine gets taken down. So it's like, are the people out in Silicon Valley really keeping their eye on the two people in the DMV area? And then if y'all listen to his video, he said that he had got some kind of death threats from somebody out in San Francisco. It was a San Francisco number who was sending him death threats or whatever. And out in there in San Francisco and Silicon Valley, that's where the YouTube headquarters is. But I definitely do appreciate all the people that made videos, you know, trying to, help me get back up there. Shout out to Lisa Cabrera, the Radical Home Goddess, the 1LVZ, O Jackson Ali. I'm trying to, on Nicole's View. Shout out to y'all, because y'all were the ones that I did see. And I'm telling you, the hardest part about starting over is not so much getting the subscribers back. It's resubscribing to all the people. Like, that's the hard part, because like you can't remember who you subscribe to except for the ones you really listen to on a daily. And I remember on my old channel, I was subscribed to a lot of people on my old channel, not the live one. That's why I'm gonna try to keep my subscriptions as low as possible, so I don't have to try to remember who I was subscribed to. Yeah, Rella Diamond. Yeah, they did get Cynthia G too. They did take down her main channel, so she has to go to her live channel. And like I said, also in my video that I did before this live stream I'm on right now, they got Robert Perkins too, because they he did a video. I think it was that one about Tyrese, and he got a strike on that channel. And then he just recently got a second one a couple days ago, and he has like 82,000 subscribers. He has a lot of subscribers. And I said that third one is right there knocking on the door, waiting to crash. And I told him on Instagram, because we follow each other on Instagram, I told him to make his main page, his main channel private, so they can't find or troll that channel, or they can't flag it. They can't flag what they can't find. And then once your 2 weeks is up, then you can make your main channel unprivate, take it off of private. But for now, he's going to use his live channel. But I have seen, like, some people have said that my subscriber count has gone up, like, significantly. It says right now on this channel I have 484 subscribers. So definitely shout out to y'all. That I got almost 500 subscribers in the midst of 2 hours. So I'm definitely appreciative of that. And also shout out to Black Reality TV. He just uploaded a video basically shouting out my new channel. And LVZ, or Coon Hunter TV, he's live right now as well. But yeah, it's crazy. But it comes with the territory, especially with what we talk about. And I still have, like I said, I have a whole bunch of videos, so don't think that this is going to stop anything, because I still have plenty of videos to deliver to y'all. Trust me. Yes, Ancient Melanin, I can see you. Appreciate it, Jim Jones. Y'all want to know what's even funny about this thing? And I don't know if y'all caught it when I did the video. You know that well, for those of you who have a YouTube channel, you know that they have this thing now where you have to get 10,000 channel views in order to activate your monetization on your channel. Well, I had that 10,000 views in probably less than a week on that other channel. And what ended up happening was they said, okay, you have it now. Just send this in and you'll approve you for your monetization. And they did. It took them about a day or two for them to approve it. Then they, what was it, on the 12th or the 10th of this month? It was a few days ago. They sent me the notification saying, this is how much money you made for the month of October from this point to this point. And they said, all we need you to do now is verify your address. And what we're going to do is send you a PIN to verify it. They sent me that a couple days ago. Not the PIN, but I verified my bank account so I could have the PIN come to my house. And that PIN would have came to my mailbox next week. Now, isn't it ironic that they pull this crap right before I'm supposed to verify my address so they can start paying me? I said that's not a coincidence. And see, now, because of, if I can't get my old channel back, the money that I made that I could have had sent to me through the AdSense, because that's how they pay you, I won't be able to get that. So it's almost like I did all this and for free. And I was actually on the fast track of making more than double for this month. Like my revenue was literally going through the roof, like going through the roof. Shout out to Black Reality TV for keeping me updated on where my subscriber count is. And he said I'm at 497. Last time I checked, I was at 484. So the word is spreading around. Like my channel is growing fast. At this rate, I probably will crack 1,000 subscribers on this new channel by the end of the month. It's only the 15th. We got what, 15 more days to go. It's really, you funny. You funny. You said it. You want me to go up there? I'll do it. Hey, do what you feel you have to do. I appreciate yo folks three. Like y'all keep me going. When I got that, I literally wanted to like do one of those, those air punches like Trey did in Boys in the Hood when he and Ricky got pulled over. Like that's what I wanted to do because I was so mad. I was frustrated. See, the first time my channel got terminated, I was mad mainly because I had gained all those subscribers. Like I never had thought I was gonna make it that big or make it that far. But then I was like, okay, I'll bite the bullet. I have to deal with it. But this one hurt even more because I worked hard and y'all helped me to build up to even get back up there for it to be snatched away from me, from us, because this is a group effort, to have it snatched away from us like that, like to lose 2 channels in a month is devastating, especially when you put in a lot of work. And you said, why do they need your bank numbers and address? That's because it's through direct deposit. That's the only way they can have confirmation so they can send the money directly to you. Because, see, y'all got to understand, back then, Google used to mail the checks out, but they knew that that wasn't becoming safe because a lot of people were quote unquote losing their checks, meaning somebody on that truck was probably stealing their money and taking that money and depositing it into their account. So they used to mail the checks out. And this is back when Google first acquired YouTube. So we're talking about the old format before they started making all these changes that has been nothing but a bunch of bullshit. My other account, my AdSense account on my Terrain Rain Live channel is still active. Nothing is happening with it right now because I'm waiting to hear back on the appeal. If I don't hear anything like back or saying they're gonna keep it the way it is, then I'm just gonna go ahead and terminate that account. Because what happens is I can't have 2 accounts linked to the same basically linked to the same person. Because it's almost like they'll know I'm trying to get paid 2 ways, almost like trying to buck the system. It's like, we too smart for that. We know you're trying, but we too smart for that. We know that you're trying to get paid from us for 2 ways. I think it is a way that you can do it, but I think that's more on the business side. Cucumbers, you said if you should appeal that. Yeah, if you have the opportunity to do so, then go ahead. Just remember, you can only appeal it one time. When YouTube used to be its own entity, because let me tell you, I've created my old channel under the Serene Rain. It was under another name at the time. It was back when I was in college and back in 2010, I want to say. That was back before Google acquired YouTube. That's when YouTube was its own private entity. But when YouTube wanted to go into the avenue of starting to pay their content creators, that's when they knew they needed some help, and then that's when Google got involved. But even back then, it wasn't as stressful as it is now. Now it's like they put so many restrictions on almost everything that they do. It almost pretty much takes the fun out of it now. And see, like, none of this whole ad stuff would have been going on if it wasn't for that PewDiePie guy. And I did a video about him. He's like the main reason why all of this stuff happened, because he has the most subscribers on YouTube. I think he has like 52 million subscribers and counting. And he made those comments about those anti-Semitic comments. And Disney ended up dropping them. And then that's when they decided to kick in that whole ad thing, where they pretty much put a restriction, or some of them pulled out. Because let me tell you something right now, before all of that happened, I was making some very good, decent money on YouTube. And I was on my way back to doing that through the previous channel. Like, I was about to climb right back up there. Yeah, I would say that in a way that YouTube is very selective in whose channels get to stay up and whose doesn't. It's amazing how they have a lot of big channels that can say a lot of the things that they do, but they like to pick on the small channels such as mine. Take the Gates said I have 515 subscribers. I'm less than half away from 1,000. At this rate, I'll probably get to 1,000 by the end of the week. Just being honest, not trying to like brag or anything like that, but I'm just being honest. What's going on, S. Wiseman? But one thing I do like about this whole, I guess you can say, restarting, is because, like it was on my Tyrion Rain live channel, it allows me to now work with people who, or I know the people who subscribe to me are true viewers. When I had 15,000 so and so subscribers on my Tyrion Rain channel, while that was a very high number and it definitely reflected in the views, I knew that some of those were dead subscribers, because those are some people that were subscribed to my channel back when I was in college and don't even use YouTube anymore. S. Wiseman, I was close to 4K. On the live channel, I was at 38. Last time I saw it was 38, I think 33. So I was like less than 200 away from 4K. And I got up there fast because I had created it as a backup channel back in August, and then just use it as a live channel. And I had like 600 some subscribers. So I had like a little cushion there to boost me to get up there that fast. But still, like, to get up to that many subscribers in less than a month, I didn't even do that with my Tyrion Rain channel. Do you know how long it took me to get to 1,000 subscribers on that channel? A couple of years, mainly because I didn't use it. But now I know that I can get up there even faster because I built a base of core viewers where I know they'll follow me wherever I go, no matter what platform I'm on. Lisa said I'm at 520. And one thing that I definitely use as inspiration when it comes to something like this is I always talk about Professor Black Truth. Because I remember when his channel got terminated, I think it was like back in September. I literally it made my jaw drop, because he gave me not one, but 2 shout outs on his channel. And because of that, I gained a lot of subscribers from him. And getting a shout out from Professor Black Truth is not easy at all. But that lets me know that he watches my videos. But when his channel got terminated, he was at like 23,000 subscribers. And I think he just hit 23,000. And all of a sudden, boom, his channel was gone. And then that's when he created his Twitter account. And that helped boost him back, because he created a new channel last month. And he started at 0, just like I have to start over at 0 with this channel. And right now, he's over 10,000 in a month. So when you have a good core base and people who follow you and literally love what you have to say, it'll go back up. And that's how you know that you have a core audience. And that's exactly what I want. And that's what I need. Yo, folks, Lee said, will I be live streaming on Black Spot when it's, of course, I would definitely live stream over on Black Spot once they get that up and running. And I'm glad that y'all are still here with me and supporting me. Most definitely. And like, and it also helps that we all pretty much run in the same circle. So that helps a lot. It's not like we're all off doing our own thing. So a lot of the time, so pretty much we all communicate with each other or have communicated with each other at some time or another. You said I'm gonna get 1K by Sunday. I sure hope so. Something tells me I might. Because like I said, I'm gonna still do my live stream on Sunday as usual, and it's gonna be back at the it's gonna be at the regular time. I just said last week I had to do it at the time that I did because I had to work, so I couldn't do it at the time that I usually do. But this Sunday I will be back doing it at it's either gonna be one or two. So make sure that when I put that out there to have the reminder set so when it goes live, you'll be alerted. Because last live stream that we did last Sunday was one for the books, where it was me, Black Reality TV, One LVZ, and True Royal Family. That was a very, very, very good live stream. One of the best. We got to recreate that. I don't care. I don't care if it's even new people this time, but that was a good live stream that we did. Yofo said, Tariq and his wife was jamming on Instagram at the Bruno Mars concert, and I remember you and your coworker. Yeah, yeah, that concert was very good. Me and my coworker, like I said, I didn't even go on my break. I went over to my coworker section during my break, and we was over there getting it in. I was surprised that I had a voice the next day. What's going on, Thaddeus Wendell Brown? A video about what subject, True Royal Family? And one thing that I also like about the live stream is that this is another way to get your subscribers up as well, especially depending on what you talk about. That's why I like doing them on Sundays. That way I can just basically recap what happened during the week. Because like I said, that's perfect for me because it's the end of the week, technically. Well, ending or beginning, depending on who you're talking to. And you pretty much have a full on, I guess you can say, list of things that have occurred in that week and then some. And a lot has happened this week already, and it's only Wednesday. Oh, okay. I got you now, True Royal. And shout out to you, True Royal, for staying on top of that Jazzy Roll case because you were sticking to it. And I'm glad that you're staying on top of it and not letting it get swept under the rug because we barely hear about it now. And if it wasn't for you, I probably would fall off. And the thing is, I like to try to stay on top of certain things, but it's kind of hard when you get hit and bombarded with so many other topics and discussions that, that you have to talk about. But I definitely am glad that you stay on top of it. See, that's one thing I like about our circle is because whatever one doesn't talk about, you the other one definitely is going to cover it, and that way you can stay on top of things. Because let's be honest, we can't rely on mainstream media. We have to be our own media. Poetic No Justice said that YouTube probably has a black identity extremist list of channels where they monitor your channel depending on the videos you post. They'll send trolls in the comment section and then eventually flag you. They probably do. I wouldn't be surprised. Remember what happened with Twitter, right? When 45's account went down for 11 minutes because that employee said it's my last day. So what? They could easily go into your account and disable it. I'm very sure that YouTube probably has people over there doing the same exact thing. Black Reality TV said, am I doing a video on Tucker Carlson? If I don't do a video on Tucker Carlson, I will definitely talk about it in my live stream on Sunday. Sometimes I like to leave certain topics for the live stream. That might be one of them. But I did see other people's commentary about the whole Tucker Carlson situation, well, with the professor. And everyone that I heard who talked about it did a good job, especially Mr. Superboy. He went in on that particular topic. Yo, folks said, what advice would I give to LeAngelo Ball and his teammates now since they are suspended indefinitely from the team? Well, first of all, don't do that shit again. Second of all, you're probably going to be banned from China. And just more of a what would you think? This is a learning experiment, a learning experience, I should say, for them. What not be said, when am I going to upload my first video? I did. That introductory video that I did is technically the first video. But if you're talking about a topic video, probably tomorrow. But yeah, with LeAngelo Ball and his teammates, they should have been more smarter. Like, you're in another country. You just basically disrespected their nation. Despite how you may feel about them, that's not your home. You're not from there. You don't know what it is they could have done to you. Just be glad that you weren't in North Korea. Q Congress 83, you said he needs to stop hanging out with white boys. The two boys that were with him were black. Just so you know. It was him and two other black guys that was with him. He better be lucky he wasn't in a place where they practice Sharia law. He would have been coming back here with no hands. I did see that Trump was trying to take credit for it, and then you have some people that's actually buying into the whole thing about him taking credit for it. But like I said, I don't want to get into all of that right now because I'm going to talk about that, all of that, and then some in the live stream on Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about quite a few things uh on Sunday. Like I said, a lot of stuff happened. Like that's why I say I like doing them on Sunday, because if I was to do these type of videos on like a live stream like I do on Sunday, say like in the middle of the week, then that means I would have to do something else again on Sunday. So that means I would have to go live at least twice a week. Right now it's because of what happened with my channel. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been going live right now, because I don't really like going live at night. I like going live during the day. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about quite a few things a black reality TV. I'm gonna go live either at 1 or 2. It's gonna be one of those 2 times. It might be 1 because I like to go live during the times when the NFL games are on. Exactly, take the game. You said we're supposed to thank Trump for doing what he's supposed to do and is elected to do in the first place. That's like thanking a parent for being a parent to their child. Why are we thanking them? Hey, thanks Lisa for posting the link to my PayPal in the description. And it was somebody who actually donated to my channel almost immediately after um I put out there about my channel being terminated. I would say their name, but it's their government name, and I don't know if they want me to put their government name out there, but they know who they are. Right, Tammy Coin to life. Yeah, when Professor Black Truth gave me that shout out, I felt like I was on cloud nine. I actually downloaded the clip. Well, I didn't download the clip. I recorded a portion of what he said and put it on my Instagram account, and it's still up there. And I actually put it on my Facebook page too. Like I felt like I was on top of the world when he gave me that shout out. Craig Jerry, you said, "Have I ever thought about going on Patreon?" At, to be honest, no. I never thought about it. It was a reason why I said it, and I said it in my old channel. I said it's because I want people that when they donate to me, they can donate when they can and not have to be obligated to like donate to me in order to stay up on, on my channel. Because some people might be able to afford it 1 month and then the next month they won't be able to afford it. And I don't want them to fall into that category because I want everybody to see what it is I have to offer. MC8, he said, "I'm sorry to hear about your channel. I'm still here." Well, I'm glad that you're still here. I'm glad that everybody who is meant to be here is still here. I'm sure I'm certain I'm going to get right back up to where I was at. This is just another minor setback. I don't even consider this to be major. I'm just reading y'all comment. Okay, I got a oh, hold on. Water Sniper says, do I have all my videos saved from? Yeah, all my videos are saved. I still have my videos from my Torian Rain channel still on my computer. All my videos are saved. They automatically save them after I record them, even before I upload them. So yeah, I do have them all saved. They're either saved on my Mac or on my external hard drive. Both of them have a lot of storage space, by the way. You said the giraffe video. I almost forgot about that. See, when you do so many videos like I do, sometimes you need a little reminder as to what you talked about or what it is you did, because you said give it a week and I'll be right back where I am. We'll see. So let's see. It is the 15th. It's a Wednesday. Let's see if I'm back to where I'm at by next Wednesday, which is the 23rd, or was it 22nd? I think it's the 23rd. But one thing that also helped me out is my Twitter account. That's why I say having a Twitter is good, especially if you have a YouTube channel, because a lot of the people who may not even be subscribed to you on your YouTube channel because they don't have a YouTube account, they'll find your stuff on here. Like, I've never gotten so many retweets in my life until I started really making my YouTube videos. And now I get like so many retweets. It's crazy. Wow, Lisa, you said the breakdancing gorilla. Do you know how old that video was? That was a video I was doing before I was known as Torian Rain. That was back when I posted that back up when I was like just out of college. Take the gate. You said White History Month is coming. I already did White History Month. I gave them a hot month, the hot month of June. Yo, folks, you said, have I seen the Thor movie? Yes, I did. And the review was on my old channel. And I will be going to see Justice League. Excuse me. I will be going to see Justice League on Friday, and you will get a review from me as well. What's up, cats? And most definitely, I will most definitely keep my head up. But I'm just, like I said, I'm just loving the overwhelming amount of support that I'm getting, regardless of the circumstances. Oh, and shout out to O Jackson Ali for hitting 1,000 subscribers. Dark Blake, can you write that question again? I'm not understanding what you said. You said, do you debt fake Jews on live stream? I'm trying to understand what you were trying to say. You said, I'm thinking about purchasing YouTube TV. Should I? I don't have cable. If you feel that's what you need to do, you should. But what I would suggest, though, is maybe getting a Fire Stick. That's what I have. I'm not gonna lie. I do have cable, but I also have a Fire Stick. And the Fire Stick, it works wonders when you want to watch certain things that you can't find on cable. Black Ranger said I'm at 583. I'm a few from 600. And ironically, Black Ranger, when I had to pick up where I left off on the Torian Rain live channel, after my main channel got terminated, the subscriber count that I had was 647. So imagine me in the month of October, at the beginning of October, going from 647 to 3,800 whatever in a little over a month. So that means that I could very well be back to where I was probably by the end of the year, if this pace keeps going the way that it is. Oh, Bantiguan Mystery. We're going to have a dope end of the year live stream. We're going to have a dope end of the year live stream. And shout out to True Royal Family. If y'all was around back last year, at the end of last year on December 31st, True Royal Family did a dope New Year's Eve, New Year's live stream where she was sitting up there with her pimp hat on and she was taking requests and we was listening to music and whatnot, you know, counting down into the new year and what on her channel. It was almost like if you didn't have a chance to go to a New Year's party, you could have had a New Year's party via her channel. Like she had a pimp hat on, she had the music playing, she was taking requests and all types. That was a very good video live stream that she did. I wonder if she's going to do it again this year. You said Jordan 2K. I'm sorry, Jordan A2K. How does your channel keep getting closed when I see in this Caucasoid who had a video title, "Can White People Say Nigga?" in which he repeatedly said nigga in this video? Look at who owns and runs YouTube. And that's all I have to say about that. Look at who owns and runs YouTube. And there's your answer. Oh, you got your phone on charge, S. Wiseman? Oh, you said I'm at 590? Apparently it is. See, I'm not on I can't really see, so y'all have to give me the updates. What's going on? Shy Socks Forever. Thank you. Shout out to you and your cousin, Dark Blade. And I appreciate when people who may not have a YouTube account and watch my channel and invite their family members to watch whatever it is I put out there. Because I remember when True Royal was telling me that her husband was cracking up at that Snow White video that I did. I might re-upload that video as a comedy relief type video, because I got a lot of good feedback from that. Now I just thought about it. If I could get 600 subscribers, and the thing is, it's only 9:54 Eastern Standard Time. If I can get 600 subscribers in like 3 hours, which is roughly about 200 subscribers per hour, then if I was to continue going at this pace, I could easily crack over 1,000 by tomorrow. He said, re-upload every video on my deleted channels nonstop. Go on uploading Madman Fest. I might actually do that. Not every last video because that'll take forever. Because I have thousands of videos, so that takes a little bit of time to do. Maybe what I'll do is like on Thursdays, since Thursday is considered to be Throwback Thursday, what I might do is upload or find a video that I consider to be a classic video and upload that. How does that sound? Welcome, Sahar. You said please re-upload the video of the Broncos game fight. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. And I had just uploaded that today. What's up, Black Magic? And that's perfect since tomorrow is Thursday. So I'll probably do that. What I'll just do is just scroll through, find a video, because I have so many, and I'll upload some shoot. I might even upload re-upload a video from last year. And that way people can see videos that they haven't seen before because they may not have been subscribed to me at the time. JDT said, "Do I have another backup channel?" No. What I was going to do was I was going to when I got to 5,000 on the Rain Live channel, I was going to create another channel. So basically what I was going to do was I was going to create a channel probably every every 5,000 subscribers. What I should have did was I should have did it every 1,000. Oh, and I'm not giving up. I have too much shit I have to get off my chest. I have a lot of stuff I have to say, and I have a lot of people that need to hear it. Y'all keep me going. Like I said, y'all keep me going. Me opening up my email so y'all can send me video suggestions is probably one of the best things I could have done. And Sahar, that's what kind of like made me kind of like how can I say? It made me look at it with a side eye because if the Narcan is supposed to be helping them out, you know, uh give them like I guess you could say a temporary antidote. Why did they feel offended by that particular video? That's what confuses me. Hey Jalen, I'm just doing this one solo tonight, but maybe if I on Sunday, if I do decide to open up the panel, I'll do it then. I just wanted this one to be a solo mission tonight. I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. Hold on. It's something that wanted to show y'all right quick. Let me see if I can pull it up. And this is the first time I'm showing any of y'all this. So y'all let me know if y'all can see it in the comment section. In the chat, I should say. And shout out to y'all for getting me to 600 subscribers. Can y'all see it? Now this is titled YouTube content. This right here is every video that I have done on my channel, with the most recent video being today at 4:21 p.m. and the oldest one going all the way back to January 4th of this year. Now, you probably don't see the ones from last year because I put them on the hard drive because I had to make space. That's something y'all have never seen before. So that lets you know that I have been putting in a lot of work. Now I want to show y'all something else too. Now this is the set of videos that all of y'all really like. And unfortunately, I wish some of y'all could have been there at the time that I did these videos. Do y'all remember this? WHM? That was a good month. Yeah, I have an external hard drive. I forgot how many gigs it is, but it's a pretty big drive. Now, this is the set of videos I'm surprised didn't get my original channel taken down, because I thought for sure that would have been the one. And if y'all look at the dates, it says April 29th through May 3rd, 2017. Now, mind you, I kicked off White History Month June 1st. I told y'all I spent the last week of April going into May getting these done. And the last one I did was the one about Gloria Steinem, because that was a bonus day. I decided that was kind of a last minute decision. So I just wanted y'all to actually see. That's something y'all have never seen before. Y'all don't get to see that part. All of the White History Month videos were very good. And oh yeah, I held nothing back during White History Month. A lot of people kept saying, "When are you going to do it again?" I said that was like a once in a lifetime thing. But since I'm thinking about doing this whole Throwback Thursday type of thing, I might start upload. I might upload that particular those videos again, but not all at one time because that's too many to upload in one day. Ancient Melanin, that's when I did my White History Month. I did those videos back in June on my old channel. Black Ranger said now I'm at 613. he said, so he said, Craig Jarrett said, exclusive behind the scenes. But I do plan on doing something again. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. This is actually something I thought about doing maybe a month after I did the White History Month videos. And this one's going to catch y'all all by surprise. It kind of caught me by surprise to even think of this, think of doing this. But let's just say I'm going to do like a remix on something that we have been used to pretty much all of our lives. But that's going to come in a couple months. I've already created the list, so to speak. But I probably won't do any recording pertaining to that list until probably January. And we shall see because they said I'm at six. What was it? 613 now, and it's 10:06 p.m. where I'm at. So we still got 2 hours left in the day before midnight. Hey, Water Sniper, you about 100 short. Right? I don't know why the trolls like to stalk our channels and whatnot. I remember when I had to get my Terrain Rain live channel back up and running, and I had a troll come in there and was making fun of the fact that I had to start almost all the way over, and he was like acting real childish. I was like, okay. Funny, I didn't hear from that troll again when I was at like 3,000 something. And what's so funny is you'll never know who's like the people responsible for flagging your channel. Could you imagine if they did it? There would probably be less flag channels because they would be scared to get exposed for who they are. Honey Baby said I'm at 628 subscribers now. It says on Black Reality, he said I should make my backup channel now because I'm almost at 1K. Mm. So hard. I feel like that sometimes too. It's like you flip through, you just turn your TV on just to flip through the channels, and then it's like, oh, can't find nothing, then turn it off. It is. I bet they probably cracking up right now saying, I'm glad we got that nigga's channel down again. Not realizing that I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers and will probably get there by tomorrow. I'm gonna probably stay on the live until probably 10:30, and then I'm gonna get off. Appreciate it, Hondi fan with. I'm glad I was able to get that information to you, Melanin Soul Child, Sunchild. Honestly, and you know what's so crazy? When I created this new channel, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get the subscribers or the views back or anything like that. And looking at it now, I feel like I'm not gonna have to worry about that. That was one of my biggest worries, is that I have all these videos that I still haven't uploaded yet that I want people to see, and they're not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, I know Miss Misner Park. But I am very, like I said, I am very glad that the people who are in, I'm very, how can I put this? I'm very appreciative of the people that's in the chat right now, or even the people that's not in the chat who's just watching, who subscribed to my new channel. Though just imagine if I could crack 1,000 subscribers for the next 3.5 days. It'll be like I never left. I know, Miss Red. Like I said, I got over 600 in like the span of like 3 hours. So I got like 200 every hour since I created the new channel. And the thing is, I could have easily said, you know what, fuck it. They already deleted one of my channels. They deleted the second one. I'm not creating a third one. Tyrion Rain is no more. Then I had to think about it. It wasn't just about me. It's about y'all. I'm helping to deliver news to you. It actually, when I think about doing these videos and I see some of the comments, I'm like, wow. Some people say that I live in the area in which you talked about with this story, and I didn't even hear about it. I'm hearing it from you first. So that amazes me. But it also caters into what I say about lamestream media being lame. So the one he said that you heard Charles Manson is in grave condition and you hope that he dies. That's my first time hearing about it, and I wouldn't be surprised if that he is in grave condition, considering he looks like he's grave ready and has been looking grave ready for years now. Oh, that's wise man. I'm not going anywhere. I was just saying like that was like that was I'm glad that didn't run through my head. I'm not quitting. Like I'm not giving up. Like I look forward to doing these videos. Like I check these notifications almost as much as I check anything else, to be quite honest. It's only like I only get notifications like 3 or 4 different ways on my phone. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and my emails. Well, 5 if you include YouTube. And the emails and YouTube probably the ones that give me the 2 most notifications out of the ones that I mentioned. But yeah, most definitely continue spreading the word about the new channel so people can know where to come find me now. And if anything should change as far as my old channel, if that manages to miraculously get pulled back into the fold, and it would take a miracle, then you will definitely know about it. I just looked at the view count for the video I uploaded about my channel being terminated. That video got over 1,000 views in 3 hours, and at the time, I didn't even have over 600 subscribers. Like, hold on, I'll show it to you. That's crazy. It was posted at 6:50 p.m. It is 10:20, so less than 4 hours. If I had the actual technological, I guess you could say, know-how to create a version of YouTube away from YouTube, I most definitely would look into doing that. Another thing that amazes me too is the people that follow me on Twitter and how they find me and probably was never subscribed to me before, or they just managed to find me somehow, maybe through word of mouth. So that also helps a lot. Like I said, Twitter can be a powerful tool. That's why I always talk about it in my videos. You have a lot of people say, well, I don't know about Twitter because Twitter is like, I don't understand it. I said, I'm glad I understand it because it helps out a lot. Imagine if I didn't have a Twitter account while having a YouTube account. I would probably be struggling right now. So it helped a lot, like a whole lot. And the thing that I like about the fact that that video got 1,000 views is because it wasn't a live stream. When I did my first live stream on my old channel, of course, that one got over 1,000 views because it was a live stream. It's very easy to get a lot of views on a live stream. But that one got over 1,000 views. And at the time when I posted that video, I was probably barely into 100 subscribers. So that says a lot. I'm gonna be on here for about a good 8 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off. Yeah, when Cynthia G was on her live stream, uh, LVZ actually went into her live stream in her chat and put on there that my channel was terminated, and then I think he probably left the link to my new one, so that helped out a lot too. And then I went on there and made my presence be known and said, "Here I am. I have a new channel," because we follow each other on Twitter. Because remember, if y'all remember, who was subscribed to me back in August, me, her, Angel Ramirez, Jordan, China Fox, Angry Man, Rob Perkins, and I forget the other young lady's name. We did a live stream together. We did a collab back in August. That was probably one of the most highest watched live streams that I have ever been a part of. Oh, that's fine, Hood Mistress, because I'm about to end the live stream soon in about 6 minutes. But you have a good night. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was a bit scared kind of going into that live stream because I didn't know what to expect. As that was my first time doing a live stream with any of them. Like I had never did a live stream with any of them before, whether it was one on one or maybe one or two. So it was kind of rare, but I didn't know of each and every person except for the one person on that live stream. I was familiar with the rest of them now, and I communicated with all of them, so it worked out for the best. Izzy said I should do a group with different black YouTubers. I might look into that. See, one thing that the live stream does help with, it does help give exposure to other people's channels, and then that's how your subscribers grow as well. That's one of the things that Angel Ramirez Jordan had was in who that was his intent, was to give other people exposure to his followers and have his followers be exposed to other people, or have other people's followers exposed to other people. And it worked. So the thing is, you get good with people who have a lot of subscribers and you go from there. Merlin Sunshine said we need a black everything. You're right about that. Dang, this must be a sensitive mic so hard because you could hear me sniffing, and I wasn't even sniffing now that hard. But this because I got this microphone, which I too am very appreciative. I said it in a live stream that I did last month about how my subscribers helped me get this new mic that I needed because my old one malfunctioned on me. But yeah, I was sniffing a little bit, not because I have a cold or anything like that. It's just because my nose itch. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice a little bit. I am kind of tired, and I do have like a longer night ahead of me tomorrow because I am working a concert at my job. I'm not gonna say which concert it is. I'll talk about that on Sunday on the live stream. But again, thank you to everybody who helped me out because this definitely couldn't been done without you. It really couldn't have. I'm very appreciative of everything that you've done, everything that you continue to do. This is not just a me effort. This is a we effort. We definitely had to put in some work in order to get this stuff done. Um, yeah, hopefully I do manage to get 1,000 subscribers maybe by tomorrow. That'll be nice to see because I've never reached 1,000 subscribers in less than a day, even on my other channel. But we'll see what happens. I'll talk to y'all in the next one.